you all doing? I'm just currently going in. Y'all know this like I call this the viral lotion. Viral lotion. Y'all know, y'all probably see this all on social media. I had to try it and see for myself. It actually don't smell pretty. It actually smells really good. The EOS. This is my second time buying this because originally I had bought this for my daughter to use, and then I've been seeing, it been promoted so much on YouTube, and I wanted to try it for myself. But this the brand right here. It actually smells pretty good. Only thing about it, if you have very sensitive skin, I don't recommend nobody using products if it's going to make you break out. And the reason why I say that, like, the lotion is good for, where I've been using it just like hands and, maybe my feet. I tried to put some one day on my, like up in my chest area, or, and I noticed I just started breaking out real bad up in that area. So I decided that I want to be using this for that area because I was just trying to, I don't know, I'm a sweater. Like, I sweat really bad in certain areas. So I be wanting to try different, lotions because it smells really good, and see what it, reduce like the sweatness, to keep odor from coming. And that wasn't a good idea to do that. I said I'm just originally probably need to start by buying baby powder and put powder in the most sensitive areas that I, suffer from with the sweatness, because that lotion really did broke me out. So it's like now I'm sitting up here using antibiotic cream for this in that area that broke me out. I said, boy, I tell you, I don't know what kind of skin I got, but it's just, it get irritated very fast. So I just tell anybody, when you trying new products, even if it's on social media, I don't promote a lot of things on my, because I know the times we're living in now, people don't, might have the funds like that to really just buy everything they see. And I know I've been trying, I have been doing pretty good, but like I said, if it's something that I really need, like some lotion or something, I'm gonna get it. But I've been trying to tell myself that I can't, every time I see somebody promote something, to go out and buy it. Now, some of the stuff that I have seen they promote online, it really do work. Like the Dr. Teal's, I still continue to buy that to this day, the Dr. Teal's body wash. And then you also have the Epsom salt. That is really good for people who have who probably suffer from like pain in their body. Like, I literally just took a bath in it. Like, I put just a little dab. It don't take much, because when you put it in your bath water, just like a little dab of it, it make bubbles and stuff. But that really do help. So a lot of times when I see people promoting stuff, if I'm able to buy it, I will get it. But yeah, the Dr. Teal's is really good. But it just depends on where you shop at. You can find some of the products that you might see that people promote online for a reasonable price. But yeah, it smells, like I said, I still buy Dr. Teal's, and the lotion is, it smells really good. But other than that, my morning been great. I just embrace. It's kind of like a little cozy. These last couple days just been cozy, chill days at the house, because like I said, I've been off the last 2 days. Yeah, because I work Fridays. Hold on. No, I actually been off the last 3 days. Last time I worked was this past Friday. It's been extremely slow. So I just, like I said, I just make the best out of it. I don't even beat myself up about it, but I'm also learning that I got to try to find ways to enjoy, if it's no more than the littlest things in life, because I'm finding myself where my mindset is just constantly on making money, survival mode, making money. You have to make money in order to live, and but it's getting to the point now where sometimes it can be stressful and overwhelming, because I be coming across videos. I just got through watching a video of a lady opening up about some things in her life, and I was just sitting there and I was thinking, I was reflecting back from the video I seen, just a video popped up on my news feed on, on YouTube. And most times when I see a video and the title, and if it catch my attention, I'm gonna watch it. That's just, I guess that's just anybody, that's how it works with YouTube. If you see a video, the title, thumbnail, and it's really eye-catching, you're gonna want to see what it's about. And so I'm learning now, even in the 40 years I've been alive, that I've been neglecting myself to the point that I've been forgetting to live, because my mindset has just been on work hard, the grind. And it's nothing wrong with always want to be, busy and you providing the best way you can for yourself and your family, but nothing is promised. I'm learning in life, like, you can be here today, and you only live once. And I've been saying to myself, I've been promising myself, because I know now in this season, even with work being so slow, I need to try to take those slow days and try to find ways, if it's no more than just getting out and just going for a walk, something simple as that. Because I know nowadays, when you, depending on what type of place you want to go to, ain't nothing free. You're gonna have to pay to go somewhere. And if I could just find something to do without, or even if I go somewhere like last year around this time, I would say last year in October, I had went to Bass Pro, and I got 2 videos up on the channel. But yeah, it was really fun just going inside Bass Pro Shop. It's like a big old pyramid here in Memphis. It draws your attention when you're traveling on the road and you come here. You see this big old pyramid shaped like a triangle, but the inside of it, they turned into a Bass Pro Shop. And so me just going inside there, that was around October, so it was doing, Vlogtober. It was like some content I just wanted to get out. But anyway, I just wanted to go anyway, and then it ended up turning to me filming and vlogging, which I wanted to do because I want to go back and revisit that video. But just being in there, and I didn't spend no money. I just wanted to go, just do like a little mini tour. It was really nice, like just inside the place. The place is like, it'll make you feel like a kid in a candy store when you're going somewhere, like you just get excited, because the way how they decorate the inside of it is just really nice. A very nice sight, like sightseeing, to just get like a tour of. But it's just going to that place, and like I said, I didn't spend money. I just went for a little mini tour, just walked around, and just really enjoyed the scenery. It just let me know that it's more to life than just worrying about if you have to spend money or making money, because it's like the sooner you make the money, it's like it's not yours to keep. Like the money gonna come, but it's gonna go as well, because it's always gonna go towards a bill or something. I'm just saying like that. If it's no more than groceries, rent, utility, whatever bills you might have, it's like. And it just makes me forget, like, it's just been making me feel like, man, I just been so caught up in this survival mode area that I just been forgetting to live. And it's so much to life, just to be on survival mode, even though, times are different now, and, we living in different times, like I said, the economy's changed. But despite what's going on, you still have to be able to enjoy your life and live. And I'm like, man, I just been saying to myself, I'm gonna have to find, like I say, even the day when I told y'all when I went to the park, the Martin Luther King Reflection Park, I revisit. I'm glad I did, because it was some stuff that they changed the park up a little bit. Like they had these little statues or little monuments that's sitting, which that video already up, but that wasn't right there when I first went, and it's been a while since I have been, in that particular area. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go revisit, because I've been riding past that way, but I had never stopped to, because like I said, you all know it's been really hot here in Memphis. And so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna revisit, just visit that park and just see how it is. And it's really nice, like I say, just being there and just getting a peace of mind, and just reflecting back on his life, and seeing all the pictures. It was really a great tour. But while I was sitting there, I was just enjoying the moment, despite of me, at that time lacking in certain areas. Like I say, I told y'all it been slow at work. That just come with the industry. But I feel like I feel like this is just my opinion when it comes down to work. I feel like work is being slow because people not traveling that much, and especially not traveling here in this city. So that could be one reason I think I was sharing that it been slow, because I have seen days where it been slow working in this industry, but it's just been extremely slow to the point where we might close earlier than normal, So it's like I just been like, you know what? I just gotta find, if it's no more than the littlest things, just figure out a way how I can still live my life and find some type of joy in it, despite of being on survival mode all the time. Because like I said, at the end of the day, life gonna keep going on. Time, you only get 24 hours in a day, and time just ticking. Time ain't stopping. It's not waiting on nobody to get right. And I'm like, you know what? I can't keep living my life like that on survival mode. So that's why when I vlog certain things, it just be the moment and the time. Like I be enjoying, like it's the littlest things that matter to me. If I can enjoy and capture those images at that time, because you can't get those days back. And that's one reason what really inspired me also to start vlogging, because I know I can't get, like today, once this day over with, I can't get this day back. It'd be a whole nother day. But it's just about living in the moment as well. But living in the moment, but also find ways to enjoy your life while you're here, because it's so much going on in the world, and I come across so much stuff. That's why I say I got to figure out ways how I can live, enjoy my life, and still make my money, but also find balance. That's another thing I feel like I've been lacking with, is not finding balance, and we all need that, because I feel like as adults we need to be sociable, but I know in the times like we need to be enjoying ourselves just like how the kids do. But I know in the times we living in now, you have to really be careful of who you allow in your life as well, because you don't know people's intentions, and you don't know if this person, if you have, you just really have to. I tell anybody, like you going on an interview for a job, you really have to interview people in real life. Like you have to interview and see if these people is really worth being in your life, because I'm telling you, you just never know. Like you really have to find ways to find balance, but I can't even get my words. I'm just looking out the window. But yeah, just find ways to enjoy your life. The littlest things count. Sometimes I feel like we can overlook the littlest things, and we see others might have some things we want, and we forget our blessings and stuff. So it's just the littlest things that I'm learning that you have to appreciate, But yeah, I ain't gonna ramble too much. I just kind of want to start a vlog off. I was just sitting here. I'm like, man, should I vlog? Because originally I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I just said I'll just start off a vlog, because I started doing like a couple B-rolls, and I said, you know what, let me just start up a vlog, just in case I get real busy. I don't know how my week gonna be next week, so at least I have some footage to start a vlog off with. Welcome back to another day in this video. How you all doing? I think I'm gonna end this vlog out today so I can start up a fresh one for the following week or next week, who knows. Your girl just been on her gram, and I say I'm so tired. I'm really feeling it. But overall, I'm grateful and blessed that I'm, still able to make some money. And but yeah, I do start. I think I was telling y'all in my last vlog that I'll be start working a second job of part time. So I won't start that job until next week. I do start training this upcoming week, which is Monday and Tuesday of that week, because I have to request those 2 days off from where I'm currently at. And it's just really, I never thought that I would have to work 2 jobs again. I was trying to make it to the point where I can manage with just working 1 job, but it's really hard due to the expenses. I was looking at the other day at the Aldi, the grocery store, because you all know that when I grocery shop, I mostly do the Instacart app. So I love me some good old chicken gills. When I say gills, it went up from $2.29 a pack, a little small pack of chicken gills. A lot of people might not never heard of them, but when I say they be so good, fried, crispy, they really be good. But a small pack is like $2.29, almost $3. They used to be 89 cents a pack, but it's like everything just seems to keep increasing itself. Our pay ain't trying to go up no time soon, and it's really forcing a lot of people to have to work another job and have like a hustle on the side. And it's sad, but it's like, what can we do? A lot of these things, the decisions that's being made is really out of our control. But I just wish, it's like even charities now. You can't even go to charities for assistance or help on anything. They running out of funds. So I try to stay prayed up at all times. I say, because that was me and one of my coworkers was talking about today. Like, it's just the economy getting so bad. And then I think I was telling you all a little bit while back, the hotel business is getting slow. So to keep, I try to stay, positive at all times, but I don't want to lose focus and lose hope on just depending on just this job now. I want to have something else I can fall back on in case if something was to happen, and then at least I have another, job on the side where I can still make a little money. If something was to happen with this one, I can always go full time with that one. But it's just really sad because, for one, people not traveling as much, due to the high prices, and then a lot of them not coming here in this city, for one, for Memphis. So, I just been telling us, everybody, we just gotta stay prayed up. It's just because I'm telling you, you'll drive yourself crazy or have a breakdown if you let what's happening in this economy get the best of you. So, I think I was telling you all a couple days ago, because this vlog is kind of, I hope this vlog don't seem all over the place, but I haven't really, I think the last time I created a video, I just edited that video when me doing I had to re-wash this wig and installed it, and you ought to get that video before you see this one. So my hair, my hair changed. Y'all see, we end up going back to the wig. I had to take the bob out. I missed my bob already because, like I said, it's been hot, but my hair just kept sweating a lot underneath it. But I do have some curly hair. I don't know when I'm going to put it in my head. I'm trying to let my hair air out a little bit before I go back to the glue. I do like to get my hair braids in between when I'm doing the quick weaves. And I've been saying I want to do, you all will see more of me opening up more about my hair journey, documenting that as well. I know a lot of you all some of you all might have found me from, when I posted my first video, opened up about my alopecia journey. But like I told y'all, this channel, I revamped my channel. You all gonna see some of everything on this channel, vlogs, hair, morning routine, night routines. I haven't found my niche, whatever they call niche. I know I'm not pronouncing it right, so I'm just kind of trying to do some of everything to see what really works, But And then another thing, I said I didn't want to niche down because I like to do more than one thing. Sometimes I like to sing karaoke, you know. So it just, I'm just right now just playing around with like different little, you know, ideas until like I said, until I see what's really, you know, drawing people. But yeah, I did a video on it because this wig was really dirty. When I said the lace and the up underneath was so crusty, and they come from when you know, you have to put that Got to Be spray on it. But I've been getting a lot of compliments. I ended up, this was my birthday here, I had cut this wig and tried to cut a little layers or whatever how you want to call it, because it just wasn't giving no more because it was just straight. So I said, you know what, let me cut some layers in it just to, you know, play with it. But yeah, I think the next time I want to try to go for a glueless wig and see, you know. But like I say, with your girl, I have to be on the budget. I'm sorry, if I'm a shop for a glueless wig, I'm not trying to spend no $100 on no wig. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go, because majority of the times, I ain't ashamed to say, I order my wigs off of Depop or Depop, I might be pronouncing that. Most time, a lot of my wigs I order, they come from wig influencers, whether they YouTubers or TikTokers. They have their wigs on sales, you know, and some of the wigs be in good condition, and so they be selling them for like a, you know, reasonable price. I think I had paid like $36. That was with taxes included plus the shipping. I thought that wasn't bad for this wig. This was, it originally was 24 inches, but I cut it. But yeah, the wigs, they be in good shape, because see, the wig influencers, they be already know how to bleach the knots and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just buy them from them because, I mean, you know, depending on if they have, you know, like a good deal, I'm not getting from there. But yeah, other than that, my day been great. I'm just tired. I was supposed to be getting out these clothes. I said, let me come in and just end this vlog off and just kind of open up another day and talk to you all. But yeah, I think I'm going to start up another vlog after I edit. I'm going to edit this video so I can clear some of this storage off my phone, and then I get through, I might edit it after I come out the shower. So yeah, that way I can sit down and relax. But yeah, I got one more day to go, then I'll be off. I'm off. I think I'm out Saturday and Sunday. Today is Thursday, so yeah. I work tomorrow, which is Friday. I think I'm out. I don't know, I gotta look at my schedule. I don't think I'm out Saturday, so I'm gonna be so tired. But yeah, your girl just trying to push some content. I'm trying to get these videos, because like I said, I don't know how my schedule, but I'm gonna still be vlogging and, you know, day by day, or, you know, giving y'all little mini updates on what's going on. But yeah, that's a life update. Life lady is, the girl got to try to work another job now. It's really sad. The way I be so tired from this one, like I say, I'm just, if I can manage working 3 days at my other job, and then this job I'm working 5 days, but like I said, I'm gonna have to have some days off. But my supervisor at this job that I be currently working back again part-time, he already said he'll work around my schedule. That's perfectly fine, because I'm not about to overdo it. Like, I'm not finna work myself till I pass out and can't do for myself. I'm not finna do that. Like I said, I've been to get these bills over to God and pray and let him handle it, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna work myself to the point where I can't do for myself. Like, it just, to me, it's not that serious, you know, because you can really have, you know, health problems or make your health issues worse by putting so much strain on your body. A lot of people never address that, you know, but it just is what it is. It's like when we get up in age, we have to really be careful and take care of ourselves the best way we can. Yeah, so, but yeah, with that being said, I think I'm going to end this video off right here. I'll be talking to you all until the next one. You all have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I love you all.